WTFU. While that might look like an unfortunate texting typo, it's actually a hashtag for a matter which has recently blown up on YouTube. This video is going to be a little different from what I normally do, but I would really appreciate it if you stuck around because this is something that affects all of us. If you haven't seen Nostalgia Critic's video already, please take a look. There are links to more information in the description, but if you only want to watch one thing, please make it his video. I'm going to be talking a lot about the Brony fandom and Hasbro, so prepare your pitchforks because we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned comment war. Just kidding, please don't do that. I've had my fair share of annoyances with Content ID, same as most other YouTubers. The claims range from mild inconveniences to massive headaches which have the potential to shut down a channel, and anybody, yes, even you, can be at risk. If a beloved public video is heaven, and a removed one is hell, then a Content ID claim is like limbo. In many cases, it's still perfectly viewable. However, the video becomes the property of someone other than the uploader, along with any ad money it might earn. There's no waiting period and no way to fairly share the revenue. You're hit with a claim, and instantly that video no longer belongs to you, and you lose access to a number of features. Whether you're making videos to earn money or just for fun, it can be a major demotivator to know that your video isn't yours anymore. YouTube's copyright system is broken and open to abuse from companies and individuals alike. The problems with Content ID and the nature of fair use is already discussed to death elsewhere. There's nothing I can say that would be new or different. So, how about a story? Gather around, kids, it's story time with Little Shy FIM. A couple years ago, in the magical land of YouTube, 2 PMVs of mine were claimed. The claims were clearly unfair since the PMVs in question were highly original and used little to no footage from the show. The only real legal issue I could possibly have would be a trademark-related matter, but as far as copyright is concerned, the claims were clearly issued in error, or so I thought. After spending some time filling out dispute forms, I was horrified to discover Hasbro had filed a takedown on the 2 PMVs in question. This resulted in a copyright strike being placed on my channel, which has severe consequences and can even lead to deletion and even being banned from YouTube. Assuming this was all a terrible misunderstanding and fearing for my channel's safety, I emailed Hasbro's content management department directly. Here's the never-before-seen response. Let's dissect it, shall we? YouTube discourages its users from uploading any content that doesn't belong entirely to them. Well, that's not true. YouTube is fully aware of fair use and has a bunch of documentation on it. YouTube thrives on gaming channels and reviews which use third-party content. The message then goes on to claim that they only have 3 options: steal the ad revenue, block the video, or take it down. They're forgetting the 4th option though: do nothing. The intern who wrote this email probably got paid more in coffee than those videos could have earned. Hasbro Studios appreciates your enthusiasm for this series. Would you look at that? They do have a sense of humor after all. When you appealed the dispute ruling, YouTube only left Hasbro with one option so that they may protect their content: to issue a takedown on your videos. Yeah, surely that was their only option. They're forgetting the entire 3rd stage of the copyright process on YouTube, but they are clearly hoping I just don't know how that works. More on that in a moment. We do have the capability to submit a copyright strike retraction request to YouTube on your behalf, which will remove the strike placed on your channel and will restore your account to good standing. In order for us to do this, you must first delete the 2 videos from your channel. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Remember that 3rd stage I mentioned earlier? That's the counter notification process. This is something which is far above YouTube or Hasbro's jurisdiction and involves the DMCA laws directly. I have the option to file a legal form which requires a claimant to either leave the video alone or sue me. The real kicker? You can't file a counter notification on a video which is deleted, and that is exactly what Hasbro wants me to do. Hasbro and plenty of other companies are extorting YouTubers with legal jargon for their ad money in hopes that we don't understand enough about the law to fight back. That email is from a couple years ago, and since then I've complied to avoid trouble. They haven't bothered my re-uploaded PMVs since. As far as those 2 videos are concerned, it feels like I paid off the copyright mafia with my compliance acting as protection money. Hasbro still claims almost every video I upload, and they are issuing manual claims, meaning someone working for them actually takes the time to browse my videos. They're probably a subscriber who's watching this video right now. Hey you. You suck. I won't go into detail about my current claim issues for a number of reasons, mainly because I was hoping this video would be more than just a personal rant, but I will speak up about some of Hasbro's other ridiculous claims. Remember Dusk's Dawn? It was the fandom's first ever full-length fan episode. It contained completely original characters and completely original animation. Hasbro has had an invalid claim on this video for years. I bet you remember pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Hasbro has likely earned tens of thousands of dollars from the millions of views this video has received. That money should have gone to the individual who made the video. Ultimately, Hasbro isn't really the real enemy here. I've received claims from fellow Bronies who either didn't realize the consequences of joining a music label, or actually think they have the right to hours-long streams because their track played in the background once. And of course, there's the claim I got in the Not Just a Toy video for content which doesn't even exist in the video being claimed. In conclusion, I ask of you to please spread the word. I'm not even asking to share this video, but to spread the word about the growing problems with the way YouTube handles copyright issues, and more importantly, the way companies are abusing the system. They need to be held accountable in some way. As much as I don't care for hashtags, where's the fair use is one I'd stand with. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time.